everyone, welcome to the last and final episode of Me Marketing Decoded. This is Nayonika and I have with me my co-hosts Chirag and Monisha. First of all, I'd like to thank all of our listeners for giving so much love to our first two episodes and sharing your comments and feedback with us. As promised, in today's episode, we have brought to you the different brands like Netflix, Zomato, and Durex and their meme marketing campaigns. So let's begin with the first meme marketing type where companies promote their brands. So guys, what brand examples come to your mind in this regard?
Well, the brand on the top of my mind in this context is Tinder. Tinder captures attention and eyeballs of the young generation, and they use some of the most viral memes in their campaign. In fact, they also created a trend #adulting can wait to share memes. These memes were deeply targeted towards the young minds using things that they go through growing up.
Yes, Chirag, I think that's a very good example. I think the next type that we'll be dealing here will be the memes made by the audience, which resonate with the brand. And one of the famous examples that come over the top of my mind right now is Apple iPhone.
Yes, luxury retailers usually do not typically use humor or viral trends for marketing. Instead, they rely on polished and carefully crafted content to mirror their own exclusive and high nature. But surprisingly, Gucci recently decided to lower its tone using memes as part of their ad campaigns.
Yes, Nyonika. So the next example of a brand that creates their own content is Netflix. Quite popular, right? So instead of using pre-existing viral templates, Netflix tends to make memes out of their own shows. This helps them in promoting their shows and expanding their own viewership. Audience also love and respect the fact that Netflix uses their own content as a basis for the joke. So this basically increases the likelihood of content being shared by the audience.
Yes, in fact, Netflix has reached another level in this marketing game. It has a sub account named Netflix is a joke on Instagram, and this account has only one goal, and that is to share as many memes as they can.
So, Chirag, even I was not aware about that they have a Instagram page with a name like Netflix is a joke.
Yeah, true. Another aspect seen in brands sometimes troll each other through memes on social media. Like, I can think of Old Spice and Taco Bell. Old Spice commented saying, "Why is the fire sauce isn't really made of real fire? It seems like false advertising." So Taco Bell retaliated to this by saying, "Is your Old Spice really made with old spices?" So this whole conversation went viral on the internet and it was quite funny.
Yes, in fact, one brand that has been famous for roasting its own competitors via meme is Wendy's. So, in one of the scenes that I can recollect is McDonald's stated, "Today we have announced that by mid 2018, all quarter pounder burgers, the majority of our restaurants will be cooked with fresh beef." So, Wendy's replied by saying that they are at McDonald's and said, "So you still use frozen beef and most of your burgers in all of your restaurants?" Asking for a friend, lol.
Moving forward to another case where brands stole each other on a good note was again Netflix. They said that all their episodes are now streaming, and they ran a trend saying #send it to someone in just 4 words. To this, Durex replied by saying, "Your pace or mine."
Oh yes, this also reminded me of this really amazing series of meme tweets that happened not so long ago. So basically, Zomato uploaded this tweet saying, "Guys, kabhi kabhi ghar ka khana bhi kha lena chahiye." And now this started a chain reaction, So YouTube India also posted this tweet saying, "Guys, kabhi kabhi raat ke 3 baje phone side mein bhi rakh ke so jana chahiye." And then Prime Video also added to this and posted on the similar line saying, "Guys, kabhi kabhi cable pe bhi kuch dekh lena chahiye." And then Zomato trolled them all by posting, "Guys, kabhi kabhi khud se bhi अच्छे tweets सोच लेना चाहिए." So this whole thing was so funny and such tactics actually keep the audience engaged.
Yes. Now moving on to the concept of meme jagging. So the widely practiced movement of taking advantage of the current trend of internet meme is widely called as meme jacking. So it is simply means that the smart brand and the brands which stay updated into the market create memes in the marketing strategy of for their own products. So let's look at one of the example which was about JCB. I think everyone might be a part of JCB meme campaign that happened some years back. So in this case, one of the videos of JCB machine went viral. Nobody knew why. So, but brands took leverage of this and started commenting on the same in this case. Even Domino's Pizza India also said that pizza chahe jaisa bhi ho, and they literally didn't mean jaisa bhi ho. They meant JCB ho. Everyone just loved it, and especially if it is Domino's Pizza, hashtag JCB ki khudai.
Yeah.
On the same lines, one of the Indian brands, Hajmora, said that they're still not able to digest this meme trend. Hashtag बात हजम नहीं हुई. Hashtag JCB की खुदाई. To this, JCB replied by saying, "What a day." Hashtag JCB की खुदाई. Hashtag JCB की खुदाई.
Yeah. So, moving on, this form of marketing also gives a brand some scope to reach out to the target consumers in a quick time and at a marginal cost. So, talking about Netflix, somebody commented on a platform saying, "One free Netflix subscription for 6 months, call this number and get username and password." So, to this, Netflix India replied saying, "This is absolutely fake. If you want Netflix, please use somebody else's account just like the rest of us." So this was really funny.
Yeah, that was quite a good one. Another example that I can recollect is where brands take a note of Indian cricketer Yuvraj Singh's retirement. So several brands during that time took advantage of the moment when we were watching announcers' retirement. They used creatives such as "Thank you Yuvraj for his contribution to the world of cricket in the country." Especially the focus here was not on his own personality, but actually the 6 sixes which UV hit against one of the bowlers in a T20 match against England.
While we can also look at the case of Oreo and Tide, during the Super Bowl in New Orleans, there was a blackout in the Superdome. It caused a 34 minutes delay. Now, without paying millions of dollars for airtime, Oreo and Tide were able to grab the headlines by simply tweeting out the memes. Oreo said, "Power out, no problem, you can still dunk in the dark," whereas Tide said that they can't get your blackout, but they can get your stains out. Hashtag Super Bowl, hashtag Tide Power.
Yeah. So now moving on to the another company which took the advantage of such marketing techniques was Manforce Condoms. So Indian news anchor Arnab Goswami referred to Bharatiya Janata Party's Gurdaspur political candidate and Bollywood actor Sunny Deol as Sunny Leone, and this resulted in Sunny Leone trending all over the social media platform after this incident.
And you know, Neonika, Sunny Leone actually took advantage of the situation and replied by asking a question, saying by how many votes the video provided a moment of laughs during the election counting day, and you know what? It instantly went viral. But Manforce replied in style and said that, "Dear Arnab, we understand she is always on your mind," as well as hashtag the nation knows the story behind it.
Yeah. Another example is Amul. It's India's largest dairy brand and has always remained topical all over these years. The Humble Girl, which is the brand's mascot, has spoken to the country on political and non-political developments and even on current issues real time. Till date, the Amul Girl manages to amuse the Indian audience with a phenomenal one-liners almost every day.
And Naonika, I think the code for running such a campaign is speed. The brand and the agency, both in union, have to act really fast to capture the moment at the right time.
Yeah, Chirag, I think that was right. So the next memes that troll a brand and the brand that gets trolled the most and in question and gets a lot of recognition are the Apple products. So we all use Apple products, right? So they have been forever at the receiving end of memes by the audience, and that led to the popularity of the product. Apple's exorbitant prices and the features in comparison with Android products are the main reason for the brand to get trolled. And we as a consumer tend to share these memes a lot, not just the meme but the reels and the posts that are shared as the part of their strategy. But despite of all the fun, poking the troll seems to work in their favor.
Yes, it seems to work indeed. Actually, it positions Apple as a premium brand in the market. Many times we have seen that the list of audience trolling a brand is limitless, and as always, it has worked in Apple's favor. The latest Apple product to be trolled is Apple Vision Pro. It is being trolled for its super expensive cost and its very weird shape. Other smartphone companies like Xiaomi have also trolled Apple for not providing charger with their iPhones.
Right. So now let's talk about meme marketing and money. So meme making has become a profession. A consumer brand in India who has hired, let's say, some third party company to work on the memes ends up spending somewhere between 1000 rupees to 50,000 on a single meme. In the initial days, meme pages were making money through Google ads only, but today they are making anywhere between 1 million rupees to like 40 million in a year.
Yes, Neonika. So basically, brands use memes for promotions and taking a dig at their competitors and for also their new product launches. In fact, political parties these days have remarkably raised their spending budget on memes, And during the elections, our party basically engages with a meme page for about 30 days. Like, you can really imagine, like, for a month. And they tend to spend an amount of about 60,000 to 80,000.
Wow. Wow. I think it is pretty clear that meme marketing has a lot of benefits. It helps connect with audience much better than traditional marketing methods. It is very easy and cheap to create memes. It also provides great return on investment, and one can create these memes without any real planning at all.
Yeah, memes are also a great chance to go viral. Brand exposure enjoyed further drives huge traffic to their websites.
And finally, memes are specifically good at targeting the young generation. So that's all, folks. This brings an end to the topic of meme marketing. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.